All right, what's up, everyone? We're here with YCS champion Oscar Zelaya.
Yep.
Tell us, Oscar, what just happened. You joined Nationals.
I played the Ultimate Time Wizard tournament at Indy. I went 7-1, no, 8 rounds, 7-1 in Swiss and lost in top 8 to Frog Monarch. I'm playing Vayu Turbo.
Do you want to go ahead and get the shout-outs out the way?
Shout out first, my sponsor Team Epic and Team Legacy, Adrian, Javi, Randy, Scott, DJ, and Los. And then all the people who watch the channel. And people who hung out with us this weekend, Ryan I, Houston Carter, Donnell, Jimmy, and just everyone from the DFW area. Not too many people in the name. That's about it.
All right, let's get to the deck.
It's the exact same list I used at the PPG where I went 9-0, except I changed one card. So I'm just going to go over some of the changes. So yeah, 1 Dark Arm, 1 Necro, 1 Plague, 1 Lila. This card is still okay. I'm not sold on it. 1 Card Trooper, only 1 Hamster. I might go back to 2. It's just a good opener, so I do kind of miss the second Hamster. 1 Caius. This is debatable whether 1 or 2. 1 Chaos Sorcerer. This card, I did draw a dead 1 time, but it's still really good. It won me a game also, I think, against on the bubble, and then 1 Gale. That's it for the 1-ofs. And then I guess, do we do the 2-ofs? Yeah, we'll do the 2-ofs. So 2 Arma, 2 Greffer. I'm still not sold on 2 or 3 Greffer. So sometimes you do need the third one when you draw a bunch of Vayus and Necros, which happens to me sometimes. So I'm not sure. I got to keep trying it out. And then 3 Roko, 3 Vayu. So this is the change from the PPG. I added the 3rd Raiko just because I wanted the more lights in my deck, but I hate drawing double Raiko. And a couple matches I lost. Every time I opened 2 Raikos, it was kind of bad. So yeah, I'm not sold on the 3 Raikos yet.
Are you gonna cut it?
Maybe. But then I think the issue is I probably have to cut Chaos Sorcerer. That's the problem with Chaos Sorcerer. I love Chaos Sorcerer, but then you have to add more lights to your deck. That's the issue with Chaos Sorcerer. There's not enough lights in this deck. Alright, spells. Same. Triple Upstart, always. 1 Brain, 1 Allure, 1 Burial, 1 Rhoda, 1 Heavy, 1 Charge, no MST. I finally did draw this card dead in my top 8 match, and I don't know. I might cut this card. I've been on and off with this card. Again, I just drawn too many Raiko is one thing I don't like about this deck. And then the trap lineup. No deck dev, no oppression again. So 2 Bottomless, 2 Prison, Solemn, Torrential, Return, Mirror Force, Trap Dust Shoot. I know everyone is on playing the Sizzle 41. Even the guy who won the RBET is playing the Sizzle 41. So I think moving forward, if you're playing Vayu, you gotta kind of have to be prepared to play that matchup. So I'm not sure how good deck dev is in the mirror, so that's why I don't play it. And with the frog hero players that are doing well, they're starting to cut the dupe block out of their deck. Like I think his name is Nick Wagner. He got 2nd place at the Ultimate Time Wizard, and they topped Houston without dupe frogs. So their deck's not really weak to. If the frog hero players adapt, then deck dev's not as good against them. I think the frog decks I played against this weekend, I didn't even bother signing deck dev against them game 3 because I was like, this hurt card is not that good against them because they're prepared for it. So that's it for the main deck, 40 cards. I guess we'll do extra deck because it's quick. This is same standard Vayu extra deck. There's nothing you really need. The only thing that sometimes I need is the 3rd Arnwing or the Android. And yeah, these are the 2 that I won at the PPG there in my deck, the Stardust and the Colossal. Yeah, that's it for the extra deck. I'm not going to go over the extra deck. Side deck. 1 Crow. I'm probably going to take this out. This card's not that good. 2 Cyber, 2 Dyna, 1 My Body. I didn't play any Blackwing, so I don't know if this is going to stay in. The MST, the Mind Control. 2 Dust, 2 Oppression, 2 Deck Dev, and 1 Needle Ceiling. I don't think there's enough of the combo decks running around. I never go up against Gigavice. or Dragon Turbo, or what's another combo deck? Fork. I'm not even sold on this card against Fork because they do the conversion side. So yeah, I'm probably gonna cut this card. Probably gonna put pulling the rug back in my side deck because of the new Frog Hero variant and Frog. I lost the Frog Monarchs in top 8, so yeah, probably pulling the rug is gonna come back in my side deck. So yeah, that's about it.
So any last words before you cut off?
I guess just brag about myself. So this is my 3rd top in a row here in Indy. I don't know why it is. I just do well at that convention center. It's pretty crazy. I wanted to go to the finals 3 in a row, but I was two rounds short. But it was a great weekend hanging out with everybody.
RBT
Yeah.
turnout.
And what do you mean RBT?
RBT,
Well, we had two. The tournament was split up between RBT had 240, I think, 240 something, while the time was like 210. So I guess I'll mention that I actually was gonna play in the RBT, but they told us that we were gonna play for a dark end, and then they ended up changing it last minute. And at the time which it ended up being pot of greed, had I known it was pot of greed, I would have went to the RBT instead. But you know, Konami kind of lied to us there.
What's the next future event you will be attending, Oscar?
2 weeks, Santa Clara.
All right. So if people want to come and say hi, more than
Yep.
welcome to, right?
Yep.
All right. Thank you.
All right, thank you, man.